Well, I haven't have done my 25 questions video that I cannot agree. Okay, now we are talking about. It is about new ownership for the Miami Dolphins. Yep, the Miami Dolphins. And why I say new ownership? Because I think it is time. You know, the CEO is Mike D. And then why do you have us to vote to pay our taxes to remodel the SunLife Stadium? Okay, I think D should not be the CEO. They need to remove him and have another guy. And if you heard of the playing American football in Japan, you heard of the X League? They should have a team called the Carnival Dolphins. Why Carnival Dolphins? Like, I'm gonna tell you this one time. This team is based on Carnival Cruise Lines. And the owner of the Miami Heat should be owned the Miami Dolphins also. That means that the logo has to change, not to have the anime eye logo. That's a good idea. That's one point of that, the anime eye, the Dolphins. But the logo should be a dolphin jumping through the hole, wearing a helmet with the M for Miami, and have have a new ownership, that the Dolphins' first season game would be played overseas. But the helmet for that one will be a C for the X League, because it represents Carnival, because it's just corporate. Carnival Cruise Lines, that's it, Carnival will have a ship has to be called the Dolphin, built by Kawasaki, heavy industries. Going from Fukuoka to Hawaii for the Carnival Dolphins. X-League team, Carnival Dolphins. Why I'm saying this? The first home games, after I have seen, it is okay to demolish the SunLife Stadium. And then why I'm saying that I agree for, and I was thinking, well, if Walt Disney has went to see the castle, have to go to Germany to see the castle being built for Disney World or Disneyland, Mickey Arison, as the new owner of the Miami Dolphins, would take the Dolphins to play the season game overseas at the Yahoo Dome. That means he'll go to Japan. He'll seek for the X League, promoting the Carnival Dolphins. Even the Miami Dolphins should play that, and then probably somebody on YouTube might play a piano version of the Miami Dolphins fight song. Yes, that's it, Miami Dolphins fight song. But after all, seeing this is that just the first home game of the Miami Dolphins under the Mickey Arison ownership and new CEO will be played overseas. The rest of the home games will be played at Lockhart Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. Why? Because it's just a temporary term for the Miami Dolphins to play at Lockhart Stadium until they build this stadium out of the blue, copy it from the Yahoo Dome, call it the Miami Yahoo Dome, at the same location where the SunLife Stadium is at, Joe Robbie Stadium, called Random Stadium, being built, all modernized, the most modern football stadium, more modern than the Dallas Cowboys. Why? Because it's designed from a Japanese stadium. It's more modern. That's it. The most modern of all the NFL stadiums will be the Miami Yahoo Dome, where the SunLife Stadium is at. SunLife Stadiums have to be demolished, and the Miami Dolphins should play temporary seasons at Lockhart in Fort Lauderdale. That's it. I think that what it is that the new Dolphins logo should look similar to the Miami Heat logo, jumping through the hole like that. His tail, the Dolphin's tail, coming out like this through the hole, and that's it. The only difference is that the X League will have the C in his helmet, while the Miami will have the M. Same colors for the Miami Dolphins. Only the carnival will be red, white, and blue in the X League. That's it. And I know what I think. What I think it'll be makes perfect sense to demolish it makes perfect sense to demolish the SunLife Stadium. It makes perfect sense for the Miami Dolphins' first home season game to be played overseas, and then to copy from that new stadium, so state-of-the-art, that will make the Dallas Cowboys Stadium look like shit. Sorry about that, but it's true that this state-of-the-art stadium is more modern than the new Dallas Cowboys Stadium, but it's going to be at the same side of SunLife Stadium. Yeah, it's the same thing is. Mickey Arison will do the same thing as Walt Disney will do. Let the Miami Dolphins play their first season game overseas, actually in Japan, in Fukuoka. And somebody might play the Miami Dolphins theme song. It will be a chick playing it in a piano. That's it. I know her, but on YouTube, seen her videos. She got a dog named Taro. That's it. And after that, after the Miami Dolphins will play all their temporary season games at Lockhart Stadium, after the new stadium, modern, more state-of-the-art, the most modern stadium, most state-of-the-art stadium of the NFL will be in Miami, called the Miami Yahoo Dome, the same location where SunLife Stadium is at. SunLife Stadium has to be demolished. See you later, and peace out, everybody. Goodbye.